Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Daredevil from the Netflix series, or Netflix show. This is the Man-Thing wave. The top here just says Marvel Legends series. It says Daredevil and the Netflix logo. And it just shows the DD on the top, and it says Build-A-Figure Man-Thing, and it has a drawing of Daredevil from the show on both sides. On the back here, it just shows Daredevil. And then the rest of the figures in the wave. And after finishing Defenders, which I loved, there's Man-Thing to build a figure, I definitely want to get Elektra, Jessica Jones, and Punisher. But we'll go and get this guy open and check out the details. Alright, so I just want to show you guys the insert real quick. It just shows Hell's Kitchen in the background. Looks really cool. There's that old water tower that we've seen so much in the original Netflix series. So we'll go, or show. Calling it a series. So we'll go ahead and start with the Build-A-Figure piece. It comes with the Man-Thing head, which looks really cool. I like how this kind of extra pieces you can kind of move around. But I really want to finish him. He looks just awesome. Such a cool looking Build-A-Figure. Now we're going to go over their accessories. Accessories that Daredevil comes with. He does come with two fisted hands, which is perfect. And then he comes with his batons, which connect. Mine's a little warped, but they are really nicely painted. It's got kind of like the darker red handle. Mine's got a little sloppy paint on the tip here. The silver, see how it kind of misses. But just come apart like the typical Daredevil batons. But it's got nice little line work. Mine's just a little sloppy painted on the silver. But it's kind of like a, more not a gunmetal, but kind of not a shiny silver, I guess. Like a flash silver is the best way to try to describe it. Looks cool, but I do wish it got the paint all the way around this one. It looks like actually just missed it. I don't know. But we'll go and get into Daredevil now, which looks awesome. I think he looks just great. I love the head sculpt. It's just amazing how much they've improved. They used that new, I forgot what they call it. It was that Comic-Con as mentioned, but where they can make it look just like the actor, and I think the head looks actually really good. I'm hoping the camera's picking it up. You can kind of see the stubble on his face. Yeah, it looks really good. And even the way just the way the mouth looks, I think it looks just like Daredevil in the show. I really like the dark red eyes, you know, and the horns. What's kind of cool too is the horns are actually a little, I don't know if you guys can see it. They're a little pliable. They're just kind of, they're bendy, they're kind of squishy. Like a soft rubber. But just the mask looks just great. I love all the sculpt work. I think it looks really good. And it's all risen. Got a nice black between the plates. I think that looks so cool with the armor. Just looks nice. Very cool. Really impressed. It's just a great looking figure, especially if you're such a fan of the show. I mean, this is just awesome to finally have. Going over the rest of the body, you can see more of the straps kind of holding the suit together. Or just kind of the stitching work of the suit, not really holding it together, I guess I'd say. But I love all the texturing on the red. That's just that nice dark red with the black. I think it just looks really cool. You can see some of the metal buckles there on the sides. That just looks really cool. That's the little armor on the forearms. And just get the gripping hands on these ones. You can see, I like the stretching of the suit. I think that looks really cool. Just looks really nice. And then coming down to the pants here, just see more of the stretching of the material, but it's just the same black and the red. But I just love all the sculpted detail. You can see some more silver buckles for his holsters. Just looks really cool. It's got the crazy combat boots, or not combat boots, but just the old shin guards. I think that looks really cool. Really nice. Just an awesome figure. I'll go ahead and show you guys the batons put inside this little holster here. Actually, maybe what am I doing? Oh, of course it falls on the floor. Might look a little weird here with the, I don't know. I don't like the way that looks. The tip on the floor. I mean, tip on the sticking up kind of bumped the camera. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Come on, camera, come back. It's reaching down. Oh, my goodness. Reaching down to grab the baton off the floor. Kind of finagle it in. I don't really like the way that looks. But anyway, enough of me. We'll go ahead and do a little, we'll start working on the articulation. A little sloppy review here. Come on, camera. So his head looks up. pops off actually. If you look it up too far, it looks up about that much. That's good. And it looks down that much. It's left and right, and you kind of get the nodding, so you kind of get him trying to, get that head tilt. So he's trying to listen. He's got ball joints in the shoulders that move out about that much, not too far because of all the sculpting work. Moves down very far. Let me zoom out so you guys can actually see better. Moves forward and back. He's got an upper bicep swivel, which is hidden very well. Double jointed elbows, no forearm articulation. Wrists rotate and move up and down. He's got a nice ab crunch. Crunches forward, crunches back. He's got a waist swivel. I love that clicking sound. Kicks out and kicks to the side. Does the splits about that much. Got an upper thigh swivel. One thing I wanted to say, it's pretty cool, is the holster is not attached. So when you rotate, see, it doesn't minimize the articulation on the thigh, which is nice. Double jointed knees. No boot rotation, but it does rotate at the ankle. Moves down, they move up. He does have a nice ankle rocker and peg holds the bottom of his feet. Just got some tread there too. Alright, I'll show you guys how tall Daredevil is. Real quick, I'll just go ahead and show you guys the switching out the hands. Same as any other Marvel Legends. Pull the peg out, take the one, make sure it's not like what I did. Taking the right hand, so he has two right hands. There you go, pop the other one in. There he's got his fist. But we'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Daredevil is. Go ahead and lower the camera down. Alright guys, so Daredevil stands just a little over 6 inches tall. And I'll show you him next to who I'm going to be reviewing very soon. The new Bullseye, which fits good even though Bullseye's comic version. I think it looks really cool to have these guys together though, even though they're from two different kind of little worlds. Alright guys, so that's my review on the Marvel Legends Netflix series Daredevil. I really like it. It definitely makes me, after finishing Defenders, which I think was a great show. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Defenders, if you've started it or are watching it still or finished it. But I really liked it a lot, so it's kind of cool to want to get those other characters, and plus I hope they do Luke Cage, another version of Elektra, and Iron Fist. That'd be awesome. There you go guys. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, take care. Have a great night.